Hello, my wonderful Sagittarius. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're all feeling fantastic. Welcome to, welcome back, I should say. And if it's your first time, welcome to Fifi and Gigi's Tarot Readings. I am Fifi. Let's get straight into it, shall we? Because I really want to focus for the short collective, the small collective watching this, I should say. What is the energy between you and your person of interest? Completely regardless. It's complete, doesn't actually even matter, but I usually find out pretty early the type of connection that you have with them. So whether you're talking to them or not, let's find out. Let's see the energy between you and your person. I'll take out 3 cards from the top of the deck. Let's see. Here we go. First one. Second one. Now I'm just going to use the Romantic Fairy Oracle deck just to get a bit of a visual first to see what's going on. And we'll take it from there. That's the one. Thank you. Bottom of the deck. Well, look what we've got. Burning desire. It says flames of passion ignite. So it's pretty obvious here that the attractiveness, yes, the sexual chemistry is pretty intense. We both find each other very, very attractive here. Could be a burning desire to reach out, to get closer here. All right, even to get physical. Let's see. Ooh, we've got marriage. Wedding bells are ringing. For some of you, you may have even met this person at an engagement, a wedding rehearsal, the actual wedding. Of course, marriage also means long-term commitments because not everybody wants to get married, but it is still the marriage card. So that's already telling me that there's very huge potential, very good prospects here of end up marrying this person. At least they kind of see you that way. So that's actually wonderful. But it looks like someone here is very distracted with work, finances, or their career. We've got material attachments. It says too much focus on visible trappings here. So I feel at the moment I don't know. I have to find out if you're with this person or not. They do want to take this to the next level, not just make it physical, but there could be work that's in the way, projects, something with finances or studies here. This could even be you. Maybe they're seeing you as very distracted, but it's probably necessary. You know, sometimes, we need to make one thing a priority over the other. Manifesting the one. Okay, it says very soon your true love will arrive. So I'm wondering, it says arrive. I mean, this is probably someone that you know, but are you talking to them or not? What's going on? Let's see. Okay. They definitely see you as the one, or else the marriage card would not be there. So let's do 2 more. Last one. Okay, the cards are acting weird. We're at the near of the ending. We're at the end of the shuffle, I'm trying to say. All right, here we go. Ooh, bottom of the deck, you got my absolute #1 favorite card, the Sun, Leo energy. It's the happiest card. It's the most powerful card. And I'm sure you can see the rays of the sun. It offers illumination, right? So it's all about just pure joy, bliss, and blessing. So whatever this person's about to do, they're going to get closer to you. And by golly, Sagittarius, you're going to feel very flattered. It's going to feel good to be a Sagittarius. You're going to be smiling from ear to ear. You're going to feel like the luckiest person in the world. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, someone's wearing really nice cologne. I don't know if it's you right now or your person. What on earth is going on? What in the Harry Potter? At the same time, why are they feeling like this? You might be feeling a little bit like this. I have a feeling you're the one here that is really kind of hyper-focused on your professional life or studies or finances here, really kind of building yourself up for your stability. Your person's feeling a little bit lonely. What's going on? 5 of Cups is Scorpio energy. This is your person kind of crying over love lost, perhaps the death of the connection in the past, the circumstances that led to maybe any breakup or any, if we're on a break, something like that. I just feel like maybe we're not talking and they feel like you're too out of reach. I'm hearing that they're scared that you're too good for them, but okay. They're going to do something though that's going to make you really happy. They want to meet you in person. 3 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. This is looking really good. All right, let's see. All right, King of Pentacles. Yeah, this person really wants to settle down. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Why do I say that? Because the King and the Queen of Pentacles I usually want to be settled down. They want to be married. They want to have their own family, and it's right on top of the marriage card. This person sees you as their forever. Oh, wow. But the Four of Cups, they feel like you're out of reach. How are you feeling though, Sagittarius? Are you feeling a little bit depressed, a little bit down, a bit burdened, like even emotionally, like, what's that word when we're feeling burnt out? Are you feeling a little bit emotionally burnt out? What's going on? The Four of Cups, you know, Cancer energy is when we're feeling quite a bit melancholic about what we had, but we no longer have it with this person. I have a feeling they're seeing that this was a very big missed opportunity here as well. So the fact that you're thinking about them, I'm not saying they're an afterthought, but they're more emotional about you and this connection of whatever it was in the past versus how you're feeling. But let's see. Oh, wow. Another four. Fours are all about planning. They're planning something to say to you. And I see that you are both thinking about each other. The Four of Swords, Libra energy, is about rest, recovery, recuperation. It's a card that is highly linked also to mental burnout. And I kind of feel that both of you need a lot of rest here. I don't know what's happening. I feel like you are working, not working yourself to the ground, but you're just, it's just rare to not see Sagittarius working or reading or studying or expanding their resources, but you're doing it for all the right reasons. I just feel like you're tired, but you are definitely both thinking about each other, especially thinking, you know what, it's a shame. It was a missed opportunity. I feel like they're seeing you as the one that got away. I told you they see you as the one, because there it is, the Nine of Cups. Pisces energy is the one. It's wish fulfillment, the one I want to spend the rest of my life with. Oh, wow. Okay. Eight of Swords. Who's the one that's going to be holding back here? Someone's a little bit worried here. Let me see. And it's you. I think this is your energy because Nine of Wands is Sagittarius energy. That's the wounded warrior. Now you might be feeling a bit apprehensive, a little bit worried about their intentions. Are they going to waste my time? What if they hurt me again? What if nothing eventuates from this? But one thing about the wounded warrior never does is that they never ever give up here. But I feel like, not that you're resistant, you're just apprehensive here about this person's intentions, but the Sun is telling me they don't have any bad intentions. This person wants you and only you. They want to settle down with you. Four of Wands, my third favorite card. Yeah, there's a reconciliation coming. I feel like some of you were probably living together or wanted to move in together. I feel like there's a prospect of that. Someone is definitely changing their job. I feel like Sagittarius, it could be you. Changing your residential address. You're really kind of uprooting your life. There's something really good happening here. I like this. Let me see. All right, sorry about that. I just had to stop to control my dog. Sorry, I just want to do a really good shuffle again. So, really interesting reading, I have to admit. I don't feel that you're fully resistant. I just feel like you're apprehensive. That's all. But you have been thinking about this person quite a lot. Yeah, so some of you may have 1 foot in, 1 foot out with this person. The Two of Swords, Libra energy. It can be a card of maybe analysis paralysis, over-analyzing, or sometimes we're just in denial. We don't really want to face the truth just yet. This could also mean sometimes some of you are afraid of making the wrong decision. It's like, I really don't want to regret this. But I can already see this person wants to step up and be the one for you as well. So it's actually not me saying this, it's actually the card. You know, when the Two of Swords is present anywhere in a reading, it's actually telling you very soon, Sagittarius, you're going to have to make a decision. And when you make that decision, you're going to have to stick with it instead of going back and forth. Not like anything bad's going to happen. No. It's more like if you want to make your life less complicated, we need to make a very firm decision here. At the moment, like I said, it's like, yes, no, I've got 1 foot in, 1 foot out here. You're going to end up making a quick decision though. And I have a feeling you're going to meet this person in the middle. The Sky Tom here in Tarot, this Tarot deck is the Knight of Swords. That's the fastest moving knight here. And suddenly you're very determined to get to the bottom of this, to kind of reintroduce yourself to this person. So, ooh, this is interesting. Let's talk about that King of Pentacles, please. Yep, it's the Sky King. So in this deck, even though it's a cat, it doesn't erase the meaning. This is the King of Swords. So we've got two kings here. I don't feel like this is a third party. This is your person wanting to talk to you. Definitely could be a full-blown ex. This is someone you absolutely have history with. They want to talk to you. They want to get to the bottom of this and kind of, in a very respectful, slow way, reintroduce themselves back into your life. Do you want to talk to them? At the start, I'm not sure if you're ready, but you're pretty fearless, Sagittarius. You're not one to shy away from anything. That's the thing. So let's talk about the Four of Cups. We've got the Emperor. Yeah, you're definitely going to step up here. And so does your person. We've got the Emperor. even if you're dealing with a divine masculine or a divine feminine, Aries energy, remember they can be any star sign, you're definitely not one to sit there and just wallow in pain and this happened and that happened. No, that burning desire that we have here, right? Manifesting the one. This is your true love. They are soon going to be arriving, and they will be arriving here with respect, with loyalty. They're going to approach you the correct way. You've got very big boss energy here. And I feel like that's why some of you have been very busy. And I don't want to say the word distracted, but maybe, yeah, okay, we've been focusing quite a lot on that. But now this person's arrival is going to say, turn your head and for 5 minutes, maybe focus on your romantic love life. So yeah, I honestly feel like that at one point, they kind of feel like you're a bit too good for them, but you're not one to make anyone feel lesser than. You know, you've just worked very hard for everything that you've got here. Yeah, this is not going to be a missed opportunity. You will be taking action. The Emperor always takes action. The Four of Swords, please, is clarified by the card of true love, the Ace of Cups. Look at that. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is the sister card of the Sun because they are so freaking happy of being in love, falling in love all over again. I see both of you have had quite loving thoughts about each other. Also, we've got some, physical thoughts here as well, but it's all balanced. It's all equal. I think you both realize that, okay, you know what? We actually do make each other happy. So that's why I see you're going to make a quick decision. Even though at the start you're a little bit apprehensive, your walls are up and probably with good reason, you're still going to give this person a chance. The Nine of Cups is clarified. Isn't this interesting? So we have the King of Pentacles. We got the Queen of Pentacles. The Earth Queen is the Queen of Pentacles. So this will be that's a power couple. And that's why you're seeing each other as the one. Manifesting the one. See, I always said they saw you as the one. This is going to be a relationship here that is built on love, respect, and the big one, loyalty. This is like power couple alert. I'm seeing marriage here. I'm telling you right now, I'm seeing marriage. Yeah, see, this is why you're holding back at the moment, because none of this has happened yet. A lot of you are worried, what if this is a waste of time? What if they reject me? Or, if you're not feeling that, it's definitely your person. So feel free to flip the roles around. But I don't know, I feel like some of you are worried about making the wrong choice. What if they end up looking for something or someone else better and all of this? When all this time, Sagittarius, remind yourself that you are a freaking Sagittarius. Okay, yeah, you're a pretty strong star sign. You're known as the rebel of the star signs here. No, please don't fall for this crap. This is just the ego talking, right? Because this Eight of Swords is the card of the ego. It's telling you worst case scenario. Let's talk about you some more. Yeah, you've met the one. This is the one coming back. Look at this. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is literally the marriage card. How does it pertain to romance? Well, it's commitment, it's engagement, it's marriage, it's all those beautiful things here. This is the one. I know some of you might not believe it. You might not, might be a little bit reserved, but we've got two aces and these are really happy aces here. Bonus message, cat magic. Well, this is the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. This is it. We're starting on a clean slate now. We have been manifesting each other, manifesting. So yeah, you've been thinking about this person. You want to know the energy? Well, they've been thinking about you probably tenfold. That's the thing. We get to start again. We get to wipe the slate clean. We've got all the tools that we need to make this work here. So just telling you right now, this is absolutely a beautiful reading. An absolute wonderful reading. This is absolutely far from over. And I'm using the word absolutely quite a lot because I'm very certain here. You don't have anything to worry about. Many of you will end up marrying this person. I usually shy away from being so specific, but we have everything on the board. I mean, look at this. We've got the King meets the Queen of Pentacles. We've got our ex. We've got the marriage card here. We've got even the Ace of Cups, the card of true love here. Ace of Pentacles, the Sun. Like, this literally does not get any better, Sagittarius. We're going to start off on the right foot. We're going to make this work. And I see that you're going to push past any apprehensions or any fears. I feel like you should actually voice it out. You'll feel a lot better. You'll sleep better as well. But this is the one. You have both been manifesting each other. This is absolutely beautiful. Sagittarius, sorry for repeating myself with absolutely, but this is absolutely fabulous. I'm just going to say it. Thank you for joining me. And yeah, let it come and let it flow. They are on their way. Power to you, and I'll see you soon, Sagittarius. Bye.